Jim here, bringing you round 3 of the Malifaux World Series Marching Explorers event. Here with me is my opponent. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, good morning. My name's Nick Westbrook. I'm out of the Lone Star meta, and looking forward to playing Jim here for his channel.
Yes, much appreciated. We have an oddball matchup today. Specifically, we have, well, the pool you'll see down below and the lists down below. But yeah, we're trying a henchman-led crew because this particular map and scheme pool really didn't fit the masters I'm more comfortable with. So we're flexing a little bit. My opponent is the attacker. He has elected the top right deployment zone. I would very much appreciate knowing where Ototo and the crime gang are going to be deployed first, please.
Sounds great. You know what? I should probably name these guys. This is a very unique map.
It is. I think it was in one of the previous World Series packs as well. Or it was some. I have been on it before, and it is a doozy with these, the water bits being impassable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll go ahead and deploy my 3 models here. So the crime boss number 1 is there next to Toto, so I'm going to label the other one to crime boss 2.
Sounds good. Now, just to make sure I understand a thing.
Sure.
With elevation, it is understood that as long as your base is supported, you can be overlapping. For example, this mature Nephilim's current placement is legal because his base is supported on the height 3 building, even though he is overlapping the bridge that's below him. Is that true?
Yes, that's correct. And I think even in the rules pack, it gives exact measurements for like 30 mils. An inch needs to be supported, or half an inch needs to be supported, and on 40 and 50, 1 inch needs to be supported.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah. So I think general rule of thumb is a little bit more than half of the base needs to be supported. So if you were to put an equally weighted base on a edge, would it flip over or would it stay? Right. That's
makes sense.
Not accounting for the extremely top heavy models that are leaning one way or another that we usually find in this game. But if it was equally weighted, that's kind of the rule of thumb.
Yeah. And the other was specific to this map. The water is impassable, but you can in fact overlap your base over it to the same amount of X amount of the model has to be supported. So while folks may see us say that the water is impassable, it is. If we overlap it a little bit, that is perfectly kosher. So don't at us in the comments, please.
We promise we won't go swimming in the sludge on this thing.
Yes. I guess we'll go here. Because we'll do. How do I want to do this? I actually think I would rather do that for now. Just make it easier. So I'm just going to have a Barbaros there. That there. Within 2 of that friend. Okay. So the intent is everyone's within blasphemous ritual range of my shaman, and everyone who's going to get a ride with me friend is within enough inches of their ride with me friend.
I like it.
And we're good.
All right. Yep. I will go ahead and deploy as such.
Perfect. Alrighty. I would say that we are good to go.
All right. Shuffle, draw some cards, and Jim, good luck, buddy.
Good luck to you too, sir. I will be not stoning myself.
Actually, neither will I.
Perfect.
All right. Initiative?
Ooh.
I think you got it. What would you like to do, sir?
I would like you to go first, my friend.
All right. Kind of strange running 7 models and still giving up pass token to you. Oof.
Yeah.
This is going to be brutal. Oh, during the start phase after initiative, Misaki will be burying.
Mm-hmm.
So, got a few things I need to pre-measure here. Right. Bloop. All right, Misaki is off the board. Don't really have any wasteful activations, so we'll go ahead and activate Yamaziko. Oops. Let me undo that. I accidentally hit my keyboard. Yamaziko is going to walk 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 4 to go up top of that barrel.
Mm-hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4. I will do her bonus action, which is a Great Teacher. I need to first discard a card to just declare the action. I need to flip a 5. Its super goes off.
Mm-hmm.
So pulse 6 or aura 6 until the end phase. My minions gain positives to all duels. And for your listeners, if they want to keep a a tally of how many times I'm going to miss this during this entire game, I'm sure it's going to be double digits. So I was going to put a monetary challenge on it, but I forget. You could have a lot of listeners, and I don't have a lot of money, so I won't do that.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, goodness.
Yep. So she's activated. Double walk and bonus.
Okay. That was a lot of fun. I would like you to do another activation with spending a
How
fast
dare you?
token.
Okay. Real quick, we've got a mature, double walk, 12, ride with me, 4 plus base, 6, so 18. Oh, gosh. I see why you chose the Nephilims.
Mm-hmm.
So good. All right. Thunder Archer. Do you use poison at all?
I don't.
I don't. Okay, so if it's okay, can I use poison for chi marking on the archer? Okay. So the archer's going to activate. We're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go ahead and do. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and concentrate, gaining myself another chi. And his activation is over. No bonus.
Okay. We're going to activate the Black Blood Shaman. And our shaman-y friend is going to ritually stab his leader with his knife. Barbaros will relent. Oh, and I flipped the mask. Happy days.
Nice.
I will drop a corpse in base contact with Barbaros. Barbaros takes 3 cards, picking the worst for damage. I do hit a happy moderate, which will be 3 damage. But Barbaros has armor 2, armor 1. So he will only take 2. He has black blood, so the knife blood sacrifice trigger will heal him 1 after resolving. I will then use Blasphemous Ritual to remove that marker and give everyone with Impulse 3, which is my entire crew, focus. Then I will concentrate. At the end of the Black Blood Shaman's activation, Blood Clot will heal a friendly living model 1. That is the shaman done.
All right, let's. I'm going to activate Crime Boss number 1. And we are going to do our bonus, Thunder's Territory. I'm going to need a 4. I'm going to target the shadow marker there next to Yamaziko. It goes off. He gets to teleport in base contact with the friendly shadow marker. Down here. And then he is going to walk 1, 2, 3. And he will concentrate for a second AP.
Perfect.
Oh, see, I missed my double flip. I should have flipped 2 for that Thunder's Territory. It's number 1 for the listeners. Yeah, it's all duels.
All duels. Goodness gracious.
Actually, because it doesn't affect anything, I probably should, just in case if it was like a black joker or a red joker, right?
Let's go ahead and flip that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
All right. I'll do my best to be mindful of it as well. I think. How cautious do I want to be? Not terribly. But I don't want to just give you a model to eat. So we'll activate the mature Nephilim. number 1 is going to use Fly with Me, targeting the Black Pledge Shaman. It'll go off. He will flap to here. The Shaman will go here. He has a 6-inch move, so he will fly to hang out in this concealment. And he will concentrate, and that will be his activation.
All right. The other crime boss is going to go ahead and activate. We're going to do the same bonus action. I need a 4, and I will remember my positive this time.
Hey, it helped
there it
this
is.
time.
It did, yeah. We are actually going to go here. And go 1, 2, 3. Go to here and then concentrate.
Okay. I think it'll be other mature time. Other mature will also fly with me, targeting Barbaros. He is going to flap to here. Barbaros will come be placed there. I will then walk to here, and then we will walk again and hang out here, not on the height 3 building. So there should be a perfectly my-sized wall between me and your crime boss for line of sight purposes.
Yep.
And that's the mature done.
All right. Let's activate Ototo here. I'm going to do The Storm is Coming. I need a mask trigger to be able to place in base with the shadow marker I drop. So I need a 5 of masks. Oh, so close. I do have one, so I'm going to use it. 6. I'm actually going to... Wait, is it a create? No, it's a drop. Okay, so I can place it there. I'm going to place in base contact here. And then... Yeah, I think I'm just going to concentrate. And he's activated.
All right. It is Hayreddin time. Hayreddin is going to not blood for blood. Oh, Hayreddin doesn't have fly with me. I'm a silly Billy. He is going to just not go then, because we're going to go Hodgepodge Emissary. Effigy, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hodgepodge is done.
All right, Shang is going to activate here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 5 to get on top of that barrel. I'm going to try to heal a friendly Misaki. Actually, I can't really do that if I'm on top of that barrel, can I? She would have to drop. I guess she could go on this other side. She'd be supported there. Actually, for the sake of that, I'll butt up against this just so she has a fully supported thing on that barrel. I will try to heal a friendly Misaki. I need a 6 for this to go off. It goes off. I have to discard a card to let her unbury next to me, which is this 5, and she's going to heal an irrelevant 2. And Misaki is on the board without any movement constraints.
Perfect. Now we will Hayreddin. He is going to fly to here. Then he will fly. You ignore concealing with Thunder Archer, so I will just go, I think. Yeah, I'll go to this side. And for funsies, we will use Life for Blood. We fail. We're not going to cheat it. I just have Barbaros left.
Barbaros.
Just Barbaros.
All right, so I have Misaki left, so I'm stuck with that. I'm going to do a quick pre-measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 inches. Okay. Question is, do I really want to do that? Get near Nephilim. I guess I'm going to have to get near Nephilim eventually, right? It's not... I don't have a choice.
That is the goal, yes.
There are table edges I can't run past. So, let's go ahead and Misaki is going to go ahead and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do Oyabon's command, and I'm going to do it on probably... Yeah, I'll do it on the crime boss number 1. So I'm going to need an 8 for this to go off. It super goes off.
Yeah, dude.
And so he is going to go 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have a line of sight yet. Or do I need line of... Yeah, I need to be in line of sight. So I'll just go a little bit further. And I'll have that there.
There you go.
And he will go ahead and burn his focus. And so this is going to be a 6 versus defense with focus, and remembering Yamaziko's, I'm going to have 3 cards flipped for the attack.
Uh-oh. I have a 17. And because of combat finesse, no cheese.
No cheat. All right. And then walk that. I think I'm just going to concentrate with Misaki, and my bonus is irrelevant because no unactivated models on the board.
Okay.
So your activation.
Well, good old Barbaros is going to go. I'm going to say his name wrong every time. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to walk, because I can't charge your crime boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And he's going to Macahuitl you.
All right.
Stat 6 on your defense.
Defense 5.
I currently
Positive.
have a 9.
16.
How does an 18 sound?
It sounds unfortunate, but I'll accept.
I'll declare critical strike. Negative
Okay.
twist. Moderate of 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And I'll go ahead and blood for blood. It will go off. So, boop. That'll be Barbaros. Yeah, I think that's the turn.
Yep. That is the turn. All right. So we will clear moved, reshuffle.
Fastest turn 1 in a World Series game ever.
Ah, for real. Holy moly. That goes away.
I will be stoning this turn.
I'm going to be discarding a 7 and a 9, unfortunately.
Get rid of that 3
stone
and
for
5
cards.
nonsense.
A 3 and a 4. All right. Initiative?
Initiative. Oh boy.
I have an 11.
That is an 11. You know what? I'm gonna not cheat. Get my pass token back. Your choice, sir.
I am probably going to go ahead and go first here. First things first, I've got some shadow markers I've got to move. A place for Misaki. And Barbaros is 1 inch engaged, is that right?
He is.
Okay. I'm going to do a quick pre-measure here. Oh, there's no way I can get him to take the hit and that. Okay. So do I care? All right, we'll do that, and then Misaki's off the board. I have a feeling that guy's going to get murked. So I'm just going to activate Crime Boss number 1. I'm going to go ahead and do his bonus action to teleport to a shadow marker. There's no scheme or scrap, so I'm just going to need to flip a 4. His super goes off. And all I'm really going to do here is get out of engagement with both your models, engage Barbaros here, and actually even better, I should maximize my abilities. I'm going to get here, and then I'm going to charge Barbaros so I can get the positive on the damage.
Ooh, spicy.
For charge through. So this will be a 6 versus Barbaros's defense.
Yeah, he's defense 5. Oh dear.
Yeah. All right, I will go ahead and go to a 18.
I am also at an 18. I will not cheat.
All right, so double neg goes into single neg with charge through. 3 damage.
He takes 2 after armor, and I will eat a soul stone to prevent. Undo that, and I'll shuffle because I hit the wrong button. No damage.
All right, and then I'll swing again. 6 versus defense. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yep. That misses. No cheat.
Okay. Well, I guess we go with Barbaros. We regen 1. We walk to there to be within an inch of your crime boss. And I'm gonna stab you with my Macoheedle again.
All right.
14?
I'm at a 17.
Yeah, you are. Your defense 5. How's an 18 sound?
Unfortunate, but go for it.
I will not declare shove aside. Because I can't push you. So, negative twist. Take 2 damage.
Right. He's in hard to kill.
I will blood for blood. I take a damage and you die.
All right.
And that gets me, what, 2 bounty?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I don't want Barbaros to die. And he's done a bonus, he's walked, he's done that. So, Barbaros is going to bravely go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And run away. He's done. Yeah.
All right. I think Yamaziko is going to go ahead and activate.
Mm-hmm.
Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put up my aura. I need to discard a card just to declare it. I need a 5. It goes off. So, minions have a positive.
Okay. I will mature number 2. He's going to fly with himself. Oh no. He will fly with himself. And he will place here, so he's in base with Yamaziko, and there's nowhere Misaki can unbury on that particular shadow marker. And he's going to use focus to punch Yamaziko.
All right, Yamaziko's defense 5.
Ooh. I have
16.
Yeah, I have a 14. So we're going to go to a 16. Which I think ties you.
Yep. I will not cheat. I see you have a execute trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead. I will go ahead and get this ready to discard.
I shall declare execute. Single negative. Week of 3.
All right. There's my discard. I'm going to stone. I take none.
Nice. I will go ahead and attack you again.
I will actually.
Oops, sorry.
I have to take the hit on Crime Boss too. I'm considering it, but I don't know if I want it.
Since I
that just
flipped
puts
before
it.
the gun, would you prefer me to shuffle the deck?
To be honest, I didn't see the actual flip, and that's
Okay.
It won't affect me.
Okay.
You've already declared your action, but I don't think with my cards I'm not going to do it because you saw I discarded a 7. I don't think I really want to discard another card for take the hit right now. So I'll just take the hit, or I'll accept the attack on Yamaziko is what I meant.
Okay.
So straight flip. Ooh, 18.
Only a 15. The mature will fail. And that'll be it.
Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to unbury Misaki here. We're going to go back here because you took my shadow marker up there. Or you didn't take it, you just planted your booty on it. So Misaki's going to unbury here. There's 2 activated models, so I'm -1 move.
Does the dead model count anymore, though?
That's a good question.
Since it's not in play, I don't think it does. So I don't think you have a reduced movement. Because it, like, rounds down, right?
Right. Befriend them all that have activated. Interesting. That's a good question. I think you're right on that. Actually, I've been told otherwise. I'm not a rules guy, so I will happily go along with whatever you say. To be honest, but that makes sense in my head as well. So, so what I'm going to do is first action. I'm going to Oyabon on Yamaziko. Need an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should have charged.
Well,
So Yamaziko is going to go just out of range of the black blood. And we will swing on the Nephilim. So it's going to be a measly 5 versus defense.
Also a measly 5.
16 with sweeping strike or unworthy of her attention, which I get to draw a card and a pass token.
Well, I am not going to cheat, so you will get one of those triggers.
All right, so 11 to 16, that's a negative. I get a straight because of charge through. Oh, 4 damage.
Okay, he takes 4.
Right, and then I will draw a card and gain a pass token. Second action, Misaki will charge the Nephilim. 1, 2, 3. Sure, that sounds good. I will burn my focus for a positive.
Here we go.
So 7 versus defense.
Oof.
15 with crit.
I am currently at a... what am I at? I am at a 7, so go ahead.
7 to 15. That's a straight focus, and charge through adds 2 positive, so 3 cards.
Yeah.
6 damage.
All right, I am hard to kill.
All right. And then, do you have any other healing in this crew?
Hodgepodge, Effigy, and Black Blood Shaman.
Oh, that's right. They both do it. So I should probably do something about this.
Nah, you're fine.
This is not the Nephilim you're interested in. You're just going to grow another one, but it's one less on the board. Yeah, I'm just going to take another swing, and I think I need to stone for a positive because I can't cheat. So I will drop a stone, and 7 versus Nephilim's defense.
Oof.
12?
I am currently at 8, but I am going to go to a 13.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my bonus action. I need a 4, preferably of crows. It does not go off, or it goes off, but not with crows. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 unactivated models. So I'm going to draw 4 cards out of my hand, out of my discard, and put them back into my deck. I know I have more, but it's easier just to sort them out while I'm out here. So I'm going to put the 13 of Rams,
geez.
the Red Joker, the 13, and I think the Crows has more. And then I'm going to shuffle my deck 3 times just so it gets nice and ruffled. And Misaki's activated.
All right. Goodness gracious. All right. What is the most reasonable course of action here? Mr. Effigy, you have a 6-inch heal and a 5-inch move. 11, so you can't get there just yet. So I think what we'll do is I will have Black Blood Shaman activate, and he's going to use Fly With Me on the Effigy. It will go off. I say that. Let me make sure that I'm not joshing your taters, as they say. So we'll flap to here.
Clap, clap, clap.
We'll go. Or rather, I'll flap to here. Put the Effigy right here. Oh, that's dumb. I'm not going to put it within an inch of a Black Blood model. But I actually have to get to the heal on.
And I think you can place, it's not fully within, so I think you can place at the edge if you needed that extra inch.
Yeah. Not for the Effigy. Or not for the Shaman.
Gotcha.
So the Shaman is then going to flap to here to be within range of next turn, maybe pulsing out some focus. And then he will end his activation, which causes Blood Clot to heal my Nephilim number 2 back above Hard to Kill.
Pretty cool.
So that's Shaman done.
All right. Thunder Archer is going to go ahead and activate here. We're going to gain another chi. I'm going to do my bonus action. Need to remember this. I'll get a positive. Bloop. Nope, I needed an 8.
Oof.
Yeah, I think I needed an 8 for blast. Yeah. I will not cheat. So the archer will go ahead and shoot his bow at not within 1. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it at the Nephilim number 2. I might as well. So this will be 6 versus defense.
I have a 10.
Do I care about this? Hard to kill is not a reducing effect, is it? It's just a sorry you don't kill him. Okay, so yeah, I'll go to a 16. Okay. You'll have concealment.
You don't care about concealment, though.
Yeah, I'm looking at the trigger, but it doesn't really matter because it's +1 damage and staggered. But I guess if I don't kill you, you'll at least get staggered. So, so I'll declare Shadow Pin. I am on a 16 to a 10 straight flip. 3 damage.
I am staggered.
All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and not swing, but shoot again. 6 versus defense. 15.
17.
I am going to spend a chi. So be it an 8. Yeah, I'll spend a chi.
Okay. I will not cheat.
So I'm at a 15, 16, 17, and that's double neg. That's probably going to... Yeah, let's see if I can avoid the black joker. Whew, I did, even though the red hit. But, okay. So
I have to pause the recording real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey everybody, Jim back. So apparently I don't know how to use OBS, and I forgot to unpause the recording after I had to step away for a phone call. This is the board state after we're mid-turn 3 now. Just as a quick recap for everyone, both of us have scored our strategy point, our first strategy point. None of us have revealed any schemes. The Blackblood Shaman and Mature number 2 are dead. None of his models have died yet this turn, and he is out of stones. I have Emissary and Barbaros left to activate, and he has Misaki, Ototo, Shang, and the Thunder Archer left to activate. I do apologize to the viewers at home. I promise I'm not normally this scattered. That's it, as you were, sir. We're going to pause real quick, and then we'll be right back again. I promise this time.
I will restart that. Let me undo the board state.
Okay, we're back.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate Misaki. She's going to come in here at this shadow marker on top of these boxes. First action, she is going to Oyabon's command on the crime boss. Actually, we'll do the crime boss first. So I will need a 8 for this to trigger.
Mm-hmm.
It goes off.
Sure does.
So the crime boss is going to actually, because he can charge while engaged.
Mm-hmm.
1. I really just want to be... Emissary has a 1 inch or 0?
0.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I am going to charge Barbaros.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a 6 versus defense.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
19 with, I believe it's heave.
That is
cards
correct. I have a 6. I am not going to cheat.
All right, pause to double pause because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, double pause. It'll be 5 damage.
I will stone to prevent some. Maybe? Hey, I prevent 1. I take armor, takes it down, so I take 3. And I bleed on the emissary.
Yeah. And then my heave is just going to put you a little bit closer to Hodgepodge, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a need for anything else. I will then do the same on Yamaziko. I need a 8 to make her do something. I'm going to cheat that in.
Mm-hmm.
And really all she's going to do is go bloop. Just outside of Black Blood range.
Mm-hmm.
And swing on the Nephilim. 5 versus defense.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Higher with a 10.
All right, that misses. And then I am actually going to go ahead then and charge the Nephilim, the mature.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be 7 versus defense on a straight flip. 18.
I've got a 7. Go ahead.
18 to 7. Straight to... Oh, no, positive to a double pause?
Yes, sir.
With charge. Oh, come on. Let's do at least 4 damage here. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage.
Okay. And Hayreddin will heal 1.
Heyo. Bonus action, I need a 4. It goes off with the trigger. I have 1, 2, 3 unactivated models, so I get to pull 3 cards in. I am going to... 1... Just for the sake of trying to speed this up, I apologize. The red joker and the 13 of crows will be 2 crows that I'm going to put back in, and I will put 13 of tomes.
Okay.
So 3 cards go in, and with the trigger, 2 models in my line of sight within 8 inches. So Hayreddin and Nephilim either need to discard a card or gain stunned.
They will just gain stunned.
Okay. Alrighty, that is Misaki's activation.
Good googly moogly. We're going to activate Hodgepodge. He's going to heal 1 for activating. He's going to Weary Road himself and go 1, 2, and 3. He will drop a scheme marker and base contact with himself, which is going to be under his base. Here, let's undo that. Let's just... I want to be just within this for no reason whatsoever.
None. I gotcha.
He is then going to heal the mature Nephilim with his healing ability. plenty of wares, needing a 6. That is not a 6. That is a 6. And I'll declare something in my pack, because why not? Actually, we're not going to put something on my pack on mature. Are we? Yeah, we are. We're going to give him Vitality Potion.
Is that the region?
That is.
Okay.
I'm just going to update his name to be with Vital. And I will go ahead and heal Barbaros as well. I do. I'll declare extra supplies to heal him +1. He heals 2. Emissary's done.
All right. I think Thunder Archer's going to go ahead and activate, gaining a chi, and I'm just going to try to shoot the mature. So 6 versus defense.
You have positives from...
positives.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I have a 9.
9. I have a 15 with the Crow Trigger. I think you're on a shadow marker. Is that right?
Sure am.
Yeah. So it'll be +1 damage and staggered.
Okay. I am not cheating.
Okay. So 9 to 15 is a straight. It'll be 4 damage and staggered.
All right. Takes 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal save. Excuse me. Stunned and staggered on the Nephilim.
All right. I will do my bonus. Need a 8. It goes off with the concentrate thing. I will actually get a focus instead of a chi. And then I can't shoot that marker underneath the emissary, so since he's activated, I'm just going to shoot at the emissary.
Seems good.
And I will burn my focus. So 6 versus defense.
I will burn my focus as well.
Oh, I'm at 6.
I'm at more.
All right, Archer has activated, and I will declare Vendetta on the Nephilim and Archer.
Okay, very nice. I will have Barbaros go. He is going to heal 1 for being within 3 of the emissary when he activates. He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to walk to there. Seeing if I can see Shang. I think I can.
Yeah.
So, Shang, I'm going to challenge...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, he's height 2. Yeah.
Oh, you have concealment through the shadow marker. You know what? I am not going to challenge Shang this turn. I did walk. I have 3 AP. So what we're going to do is... let's see. Ototo. What's your armor look like?
Armor 1.
I will bonk Ototo, I think. Do I? Because Crimebo is there. He's got hard to kill. I'm going to bonk Crimebo. So, I'll spend my focus here. So, attacking the crime boss.
All right, he is defense 5. Sorry, 11.
I have a 12, showing critical strike and built-in shove aside triggers.
I will go up to a... Oh, you're at 12. Never mind, that's not going to help. Go ahead.
All right, I will declare the critical strike trigger. So I'm going to be on straight after focus. That'll be severe of 6.
All right, so he's in hard to kill.
I will blood for blood, needing a 5. Goes off. I will take a damage. I will bleed on crime boss, so he'll die.
And Ototo, right?
Ototo, yes, will also take it.
Boop. And bloop.
So that'll be 2 bounty on Barbaros, because there were 8 stones, so there were 2 bounty points. My last AP, I will Macahuitl Ototo.
All right. Defense is 4, I believe.
I have a 10.
I have 12.
I will cheat to a 15.
You got it. Go ahead.
I'll declare built-in shove aside. I know you have laugh off, right?
No, actually, this guy does not.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, so you can shove them wherever you'd like. Well, I guess away, which is in
Yeah.
that barrel in the wall.
Negative twist. Moderate 4.
Takes 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then it is away. So you run into the building, you don't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I do go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want to get out of... I can't get out of this engagement, but I can go there. Actually, I'm going to end within an inch of both Yamaziko and Ototo, because that way, if you punch me, you'll bleed.
Yep.
And I will Macahuitl Yamaziko with my shove aside attack.
All right. Defense 5. I'm at an 8.
Oh, undo. I hit the swap button. That's a 19.
Not much I can do about that. So I'm at an 8 to your 19. You're on a pause. I guess I can go to straight, but 4 damage would kill him anyway. Do I need the 7? I guess I don't really need the 7. Yeah, it's worth a shot. I'll get this back in the deck at least. Go ahead. I'm at a 12, so you'll be on a straight.
Here we go. That's moderate 4.
Yeah, that's worth a shot. And I don't think she's hard to kill or anything. Nope, she's just dead.
All right. I'll drop a corpse there. That gives me 4 bounty on Barbaros. Man, Barbaros is doing work this game.
Yeah, he's doing well. The built-in mask, although hasn't been super effective this game, though in a lot of games, holy crap, that could be brutal.
All right. So that'll be Barbaros done and me done.
All right, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing at Barbaros. So this will be 6 versus defense, and I'll burn a focus here.
Okay.
15 with crit.
I have 8. Go ahead. You'll be on a double, a positive. Sorry, a single positive.
Single pause. It'll be 6 damage.
I'll stone to prevent. I prevent 2. I have armor, so I take 3. You'll take 1 from Black Blood, and Mature will heal 1 because it gets bled on by Barbaros.
And then now that I am in Grit Frantic, I am going to swing again on positives.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh, you flipped well, though.
Yeah, 17.
20 with crit again, so negative to a straight because of Grit Frantic.
Before you do anything, I will stone to put you on a negative.
Okay.
Oh.
5 damage.
Stone to prevent. I prevent 3. Whew, that was lucky. That's 1. That's a bleed on you.
Yep.
And a bleed on Nephilim, who heals. Oh, is it once per activation for revitalizing?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think it's just
no.
more.
Yeah, it just happens. Okay.
Yeah. I will go ahead and do Juggernaut, discarding this 4, healing 2.
Okay.
All right. I am activated out, I believe. Oh, no, I have Shang left. Shang will try to heal Ototo. I think I'm within 6. Sure. Let's shuffle. Needs a 6. It fails. We'll try it again. Needs a 6. Its super goes off. Heals 1, 2, 3. Heals 2.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think that's turn.
That is end of the turn. I'll end bounty on Barbaros to score strategy. I will reveal leave your mark to the shock of
Well done.
101. Hold on. We're going to put on third floor so I get the ski marker gone, and then go up to the third floor, make him. I think it's funny that the models can go on up to 3 different floors, given the existence of the pod. Do you reveal any of your schemes?
No, I do not.
Okay. We shuffle. I will discard that. Shuffle.
Alrighty.
I will hold on to this. We are going to... I'm not going to stone. You have no stones. Initiative time.
Alright, so we need a 12 just to tie. To pass. Oof. I will not cheat, and I'll take Misaki off the board.
Okay.
There and here.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. I will activate Barbaros to start. He's going to heal 1 from healing draughts from Emissary. And he's going to throw some punches into Ototo.
All right, Ototo. Defense 4.
That's a 19.
11. 11, 19. I'd like to put you on a neg here. At least. Yeah, I gotta do it. I'll go to 16.
16, okay. 16, 19 is a negative twist. Here we go. That is moderate 4.
All right, he'll take 3 after armor. 2, 3.
Punch you again.
Alrighty.
Oof, only a 10.
16.
Cheat to 19 crit strike.
Okay. Go ahead. Negative.
Oh, geez. That's 6.
You. Hard to kill.
And we're going to blood for blood. Goes off. So.
Bloop.
Actually, he doesn't heal. Ototo's worth 3 bounty. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
And then I am going to interact and drop a scheme marker under my base. Because Misaki's going to kill him. But, is that dumb then? Do I not do that? I think I don't do that. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to concentrate instead. Oh, but see, here's my thinking. You're probably going to kill Barbaros with Misaki based on just the raw killie power you have. Then you can blow up my marker with Thunder Archer. But if I focus, maybe I can dodge a hit or two, and that might be the difference. But if I do it, I have to force you to try and blow it up with the Thunder Archer in the first place. Yeah, I don't see the focus actually mattering, so I am going to end up doing this. I thank you for your letting me talk that through.
Not a problem. I almost went through the thought bubble with you, and then I realized, wait, this is for a tournament game. I shouldn't go through the thought bubble with you. It's a good exercise, though, right? To think out all the different scenarios and what's more effective. But I agree.
Oh, I apologize. At the start of the turn, you had Ototo, Misaki, Shang, and Thunder Archer. So you had 4. I had 4. I have no pass tokens left.
Okay.
And this is turn 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pass to you.
All right. Misaki's just gonna uncouple here. Unbury. Sorry. We are going to. I'm just going to swing on Barbaros. Try to eliminate a. Well, I'll just be healing him up with that. Yeah, I need to get rid of him before Emissary activates. So we'll just go ahead and.
Punch my boy.
1, 2. Question is can I get there and still be out? No, I'd still be getting bled on. That might be okay. So I'm just going to charge and then smack Barbaros.
Okay.
7 versus defense.
Oof.
20 with crit.
I'm at a 7. If I go... You said you're on 20. You have charge through, so you already have positives or cheatable damage. So go ahead.
All right. So positive to double pause with charge through.
And crit, you said?
Yeah, crit strike.
Okay.
Yes, this would be 6. You can avoid 1 with armor and up to 3 with stones. So I would need 7.
I think I'm going to stone... Well, okay,
well,
I'm sorry.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. If I was able to push through 7 damage, you could not get out of it, because even with a severe damage prevention and armor that's negating 4 off of 7, you'd still be taking 3 damage, and he's not hard to kill, right?
That is correct.
All right, so yeah, I will cheat in the red joker just to guarantee it.
Okay, well then I will not stone. Now, because you kill me, does that deny black blood, or does black blood still go off?
I believe it denies black blood because of yeah.
Black. There you go. He is worth 9 points, so I think he is worth...
Yeah, Misaki 3 bounties.
Yeah. Yep.
And then second AP, I'm going to swing on the mature.
Sounds good.
It's actually probably best if I focus and then do it, huh? Because I can't cheat against him. Yeah, I'll focus and then swing on the mature.
Okay. Oof.
Oh. Combat finesse is fantastic, by the way.
It is.
So that action happens. I will go ahead and do Abandon Honor. I need a 4. It goes off. I'm going to cycle in 2 cards. Probably the red and the 13 of Rams. Why not? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And Misaki has activated.
Okay. Is she engaging Hayreddin?
Yes.
Okay. So then what we're going to do is... I think... I am going to go with Mature. He's going to heal 1 from Vitality Potion, heal 1 from Healing Draughts. He's going to fly with me on Hayreddin. Because he's stunned, this is going to cost 1 of his 2 actions.
He also has Regen 2, so you're actually healing 4 per.
There we go.
That's ridiculous. So good.
it goes off, so I am going to place myself here. Now, I believe this blocks your archer's line of sight. Oh wait, no, archer's height 5, I'm height 3 on a height 1. So not quite, but that's okay. Hayreddin is going to go here. Well, I'm going to place it so that I can drop Hayreddin outside of Misaki's engagement is the intent. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that, though? That is a good question. How about I stop futzing with dudes and not move the original and make a clone like you're supposed to in good play?
I'm guilty as charged on that one.
We'll go ahead and drop him here. So he's still on the barrels, just outside of Misaki's engagement. And then Mature has a 2-inch engage, and he's on a height 1 thing, so he is still within 1 inch of Shang. So he's going to try and kill Shang with his second action. Stat 6 against Shang.
Alrighty. Defense 5.
That's 18.
Oh, man. 18. Yeah, go ahead. I can't commit a card for this.
It's going to be a straight flip, I think.
Yeah, 6 to 18. No, positive, actually.
Oh. Well, we're going to cheat the moderate to kill.
Yep. He's insignificant.
Now, here's where silly things happen. I'm a soldier for hire. After this model kills an enemy model, it may draw a card. If the enemy model was an enforcer or henchman, it may draw an additional card.
Oh, yep.
So I
will
will draw
done.
2 cards. And that'll be a Mature done.
Okay. Let's go ahead and this is going to be a dead archer. Yeah, the archer will go ahead and activate, getting another chi. We will go ahead and to do my bonus. I might as well if I try to get a... Yeah, I'll do my bonus. I need an 8. The blast will just make you heal even more with Hayreddin, so I'm not going to do it. And I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at Hayreddin here.
Okay.
So, well, actually, there's no way I'm going to kill Hayreddin, even with 2 shots at 4. No, there's no way. So I might as well go after. Ugh, this is just a bad idea. No good options, except maybe just running away. Hayreddin's flying anyway, huh?
But he doesn't have fly with me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go after Hayreddin, sure. So 6 versus defense.
I have an 11.
I will spend a chi. And I will cheat in this 8, so I'm at a 16.
16, you say? I think I will cheat this in to go to a 19.
Okay. I will go ahead and archer again. Same target.
I have a 13.
I will spend a chi and go to a 13 as well.
I will cheat this in to go to a 15.
Okay. That misses. Your activation.
All right. Now you're on a height 3 building. I'm on a height 1 box, so even with flight, I would need to be able to go up to and over 4 with my move to get to you. Correct? With Hayreddin?
No, placing is ignores height.
Okay. So in
Yeah,
that
so
case,
flight, yeah, you can place anywhere as long as you have the support.
well, he's a move 6 boy. So he's
Oh
going
yeah,
to
you got
charge
it.
here. And he's going to bonk you with his stick.
All right, defense 5.
I have a 18.
16. I will spend a chi to tie you.
Okay. So that's
And
3
18.
cards. Pick the worst. 2 damage.
1, 2. Okay.
You have butterfly jump, I believe.
No, not butterfly jump. He has leap aside, but I have to win the duel with a mask.
Gotcha. Well, I am going to punch you again with my combat staff. Am I? Because then you could leap aside, and that would be bad. I think I'm going to... Sure. I will try and punch you again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was on negatives there because I distracted. So...
Oh, that's right.
we'll say I focused first.
That'll work, yeah. So you would have gotten...
It
It would have been a single neg instead of double.
I'm going to...
We,
Yeah, because if we... Thing is, if I do that, then I would have had 2 severes. So I'm going to keep the result of the flip because that's only fair.
okay.
Because it doesn't feel right for me to gotcha 2 extra damage. So...
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, so just the 2, and that's all he does. You have no models left to activate. I have an emissary to go. Emissary is just going to weary road himself. He heals 1. He'll go to here. He's going to poop out a marker. I need to find a different word than poop. That's a very visceral image. I don't need to heal the mature, so I guess I'm going to concentrate, and I'm going to throw junk at Misaki, spending focus to get around the friendly fire.
All right. Defense, I believe, is 6. Nope. Yeah, it is 6. Okay. 13.
I'll cheat this and go to a 15.
All right. Go ahead.
I'll declare delay to give you slow.
Okay.
Straight flip after focus. Take a mighty 2 damage.
And slow. Wrong button. There we go.
All right. That'll be the end of the turn. I think you score the strat. I do not this turn.
Yeah. Strategy.
I do not reveal any schemes. Do you reveal any schemes?
I do not.
Okay, going into turn 5.
All right.
Fastest round ever.
Right. It helps that we're so killy.
Yes.
1 and 3. I tell you what, though, I have failed to factor in black blood into this game. I completely just being able to ignore hard to kill is fantastic. Just like, I'll get you down to 1, and then bonus, you're dead. It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, that was part of what I was looking at, was the additional pip of damage that you get from black blood on top of the whole move 6 flight nonsense. I am not going to stone cards. Actually, that's a lie. I'll stone cards. If Misaki gets to Hayreddin, I don't think he lives even with 2 stones. And having a that and a that in my hand feels worse. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I think I'm good to flip.
Okay.
Oh dear. How much do I want to go first here? I actually don't. So I will go ahead and say, you know what? I'm not going to cheat.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
You'll get a pass token, though.
Yep. And I will take Misaki off the board. Oops, I got to drop markers first. Probably put one up here. And then... All right, so... That's going to happen up there. Nothing I can do about that. I'll go ahead and let you go first.
Okay. Hayreddin time. He's going to bonk the archer with his bonking stick.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 9. Ooh.
I have a 16. I will spend a cheat and make it an 18.
I will go to a 20 with necrotic decay.
Okay.
I'll take 2 damage. So you'll take 1 from black blood.
Nope.
Negative twist is 4 damage with weak.
Dead?
Yep.
You'll get 1 point, I think. Oh, he might be 7 stones. Hold on. He is 7, so you'll get 2.
Okay. So Hayreddin has 2 bounty points. Hayreddin is going to, because he can, he's going to fly to here. Actually, no. Undo that. Actually, yeah. He's going to fly to here. And he will blood for blood himself. No, he won't. That's dumb. He'll just go here. And he'll try life from blood. It goes off this time.
All right.
So he's done.
All right. Let's see. Question for you. The ski marker kind of floating over here on this height 3 pillar on the bottom right. Is that accurate?
I'm sorry? That one? Oh, that is not accurate. I apologize.
Okay. I'm sitting there looking at schemes, trying to see what you're doing. I was like, wait, I don't think a model's been up there yet.
No, that was a relic of something.
Yeah. It happens, having something selected, and it follows with it. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of to try and help myself to try to at least minimize the points that you're going to be doing. No, I'll go ahead and pass.
That makes sense. So I think what I'm going to do is... So here's my thinking. You have a Misaki. You can't get any more bounty points this game. Theoretically, if I kill Misaki, I do. So I think I go with Hodgepodge Emissary. I also, want to do that so that I can drop my 3rd marker for Leave Your Mark. Because I don't think you have a way to reliably stop that if I do something like this. So Emissary activates, heals 1 for healing draughts, Weary Roads itself to be basically putting his dummy thick bum here.
Mm-hmm.
And dropping a marker under it. So now, if you pop up, I don't think you can stop it. I could be wrong. So actually, what I'll do is I'll go here, right? So, Weary Road to there. No, this is what I do. I Weary Road to here, sorry. So that I'm on the base, because I have a 0 engine gauge. The only way you can't remove my marker with an interact is if you're in base. And I will delete this shadow marker. So now, if you do come in from a shadow marker, you're going to have to at least spend 2 actions to try and deny my scheme point. Rather than
right, and you still have a mature that can just walk and drop. Yeah. So with that being said, it makes no sense for me to even try to negate that, because walking and interacting is not reliant on a flip.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my best bet is just saving myself from getting another execution point. I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keeping you from killing me. That's all it is.
Okay. Well,
because I can't negate you, and I have nothing to score.
Let's see. Can I get there? If I go with a 4-inch place and I walk 6. So I think what I do out of it, abundance.
She has extended reach as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So then if I go, just doing the math. Oh, actually, interesting. Fly with me if I do base to base is about the same as a walk. Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm not going to bother with Nephilim, because I think we're at the point where that is the round.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, neither of us score the strategy again. I will score the 2nd point of Leave Your Mark, and I will score the end game for Let Them Bleed, because
nice.
You have no model with above wounds. Do you score anything?
I do not.
Oh my goodness.
You did a great job with maximizing killing Ototo. I had claim jump on Ototo, and I was hoping to clear the center, and the Nephilim just... and I should have known, but I didn't like any of the others, especially with the amount of regen that you had and healing with trying to get Let Them Bleed. I'm not a fan of Runic. So it was either do something in the middle that I might be able to sneak out with a teleporting Ototo. But when you Barbaros just kind of murked him, that was like, oh, goodbye 2 points.
Yeah, no, Barbaros.
So,
that was something else.
Yeah.
Moderate 4 is a real big deal. Do you have a minute or two to chat about how the game went from your perspective?
Absolutely.
I'm just going to take a quick couple notes here. Specifically writing down your schemes and such. So coming into the round, I know we briefly chatted about crews and stuff. When you did see Barbaros, you had a particular response about being familiar with Nephilim. What do you expect out of a Barbaros Nephilim crew versus a Nekima Nephilim crew, if anything?
You know, it was... I really just treated it as expecting Nekima Light, but with some better upgrades that make the matures maybe not more impactful, but a different variant of the matures that I'm used to in Neverborn,
Mm-hmm.
with either giving them hard to kill or terrifying, which both I was afraid of. Plus, knowing the emissary was an option in Outcast. I know people talk down for some reason about the emissary, but I feel the emissary and the effigy are one of the better ones in the game. The upgrade system, the healing options. Sure, they're not an attack piece, which, I mean, they put Misaki to slow. They put some damage. They can do some stuff, or he can do some stuff. But that was kind of the different thought I had with what was coming in, being Outcast instead of Neverborn. I wasn't worried about the double ancient packs and the what's the other one? The one that lets them
Blade
scamper.
Rush, Inhuman Reflexes.
Yeah, Inhuman Reflexes. Yeah, so I wasn't too worried about. It was good to not worry about that. But again, the upgrades in Outcast offer a different side of things. Plus a 3 AP Barbaros with a built-in shove aside. That's rough.
It's almost like a 4 AP Barbaros effectively, and then you add in a relevant bonus action. He gets a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I will say I was not a fan. I will say I'm not a fan playing a combat crew, seeing so many extended reach, 2-inch engage, min 3 models that you brought. I think your crime bosses did. This was the best crime boss usage I've seen in all the games against Misaki I've had, and I've had a fair few at my local store.
Oh wow!
The addition of Silent Protector, sure, in this matchup, the Black Blood was kind of a bit of a counter to that, but I can easily see any other crew struggling to deal with that amount of beef, especially when you have a Firefox nearby to just go and heal them up. That's really cool. Also, Yamaziko giving you all those plus flips, and you remembered most of them. You did a good job remembering them this game.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. That's for sure. Yeah.
But no, I think you built a pretty solid crew for the pool, and it was just a matter of a couple of lucky flips here and there. Like, I think you played to the best you could with some of the unfortunate flips from Barbaros on Ototo there, but yeah.
I appreciate that, Jim. I really do. The usual Misaki crew that I bring is usually focused more on scheming and summoning those Katashiros to bounce around and do the scheming, but this pool didn't really leave options for that.
Yeah.
I had the mobility, but I think my prime focus on this was to maximize extended reach, maximize my shadow marker placement so that I could keep my crime bosses capable of teleporting with multiple options at any given time to get either out of combat or into combat or just out of threat ranges. That was my main goal. And the one thing that I didn't utilize too well, and I'm going to blame it on this height 1 box in the middle that the Nephilim standing on right now, is maximizing the take the hit, spreading that damage coming in across multiple between the two crime bosses was what I was hoping to do. But I guess at the same token, if I clumped them together to maximize that, that's twice the black blood damage I'm accepting on my crew, because they're going to be standing right next to each other. So I guess there's a give and take for that, but that would be the only thing that I would hope to do a little bit better, or maybe just use one of Shang's activations to destroy that terrain piece in the middle that was prohibiting me from.
Oh yeah, it's destructible.
Doing that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point.
Yeah, I'm not used to using destructible on these maps. I just kind of think of everything as stagnant, but I guess if we were playing a real game, it would be, these 3 boxes of this clump of boxes would be destroyed off of off of the destructible trait, but because these are all one piece, it kicks like what 5 inches of blocking terrain off the board with one action. Seems pretty good if that's affecting you negatively instead of positively.
Yeah, absolutely. That is one of the unfortunate limiters of any digital format, like even TTS, which I haven't had a chance to look into yet. I see some good things about the latest TTS module, but any virtual space, because of like the constraints of virtual space, destructible terrain is going to be a little tricky. But I do appreciate that it is an option that the people doing the packs are including here. But yeah, so that actually brings up something that I wanted to take an opportunity to ask you.
Yeah.
I have not had a chance yet to look at the maps that you created for the April event. Would you like to tell us about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I had the option, not the option, the opportunity to organize the April event for the World Series. As mentioned earlier in this game, I'm not a great rules guy, and I know my weakness. And luckily, I've got a good friend in Reese that has helped step up to be a secondary a TO for me to help really make some of those calls. But yeah, I decided, potential GG2 drop this month, which we don't know yet. I don't know anybody that knows right now. So we're kind of leaving a deadline of February, I think it's 2nd, to potentially change the schemes and strat pools for all 4 rounds. But I went ahead and said, if we're going to get an update, let's go ahead and make it interesting. Let's make some new maps. There's going to be a new map module. Steve has been kind enough to let me throw some map ideas at him and some things. So being I'm from the Lone Star State, I kind of made some little bit of thematics for Texans. But one thing I kind of focused on was not only get some interesting maps with a little bit different flavor that we're used to, because I think a lot of maps on Vassal are either super congested or way too much concealment or not enough variables or variability in the terrain types on the board. And so I really just tried to get something that kind of looked cool, that you want to have fun and play on, that has some things to either interact with and or maneuver around. And yeah, so I created 4 maps for next month. The first one is, for instance, Lazy River. Here in Texas, there's there's a lot of tubing that goes on here. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a river map. And that's what I kind of did with some cool traits there. And I don't know if anybody's seen map 4. I've kind of hidden, maybe not hidden, but if you look at the cobblestone ground, it's in the shape of Texas, just to be a goofball. And it's called Come and Take It. So that's my little homage to the narcissists that we are down here in Texas. So
Nah. I think there's so much in Texas that makes it a fun reference, and it's also very cool that you're able to inject a little bit of your local meta flavor as far as like references go, because this is the Malifaux World Series. You've got people from across the globe participating, and I think it would be really cool if later events in the cycle have their own kind of local flavor, like someone maybe in the one of the UK metas doing a couple of maps and or pools that are themed around like their local favorite places to hang out or go to, because then that gives you that pride of place, or maybe not pride of place, but I don't know, it's cool because then you can be like, oh hey, I get that reference.
Yep, absolutely. And being that it's going to be part of a module that's going to be used for a while, I mean, there's still maps in here from 5-6 years ago when Vassal was really kicking off, back when Mats by Mars guys were doing the leagues. There's still maps in here from then. So having an opportunity to inject, like you said, a little bit of of personality that may only make sense to 30, 40 people, but it's still kind of cool to know that that's there. And as long as it's still a useful map and something that doesn't make things bad, I think it's awesome. So
Absolutely. Well, hey, before we wrap up here, were there any other things you'd like to plug? Any other things you're working on? Maybe in Malefoverse or outside Malefoverse that folks can check out?
oh, gotcha. Not so much. I obviously all the content creators need to see the love. Jim, for you, I love watching your play videos, and
Oh,
it's
jeez.
just so calming and soothing to watch. And no joke, I mean, we've played. I don't know, probably 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was when you were doing the forum posts, and going over to videos makes it awesome for me because I can listen to it and watch it. And you do a great job narrating to where I don't need to sit there and watch it on the board or on the video. I can listen to it while I'm doing other things. But also all the other great content creators in this universe that we have now, which is a great thing to have. Too much content that we're struggling to keep up. It's awesome. The only thing I would love to try to push for people is to realize that not everything's free in this world. These content creators do have money that they put in,
Mm-hmm.
not only sweat equity, but financial. I know I do.
Yes.
I try to do my part to throw a couple bucks at least to everyone that has a Patreon to try to help
Mm-hmm.
support the community. That only goes further to help the community grow,
Mm-hmm.
as well as keeping these content creators moving forward. So,
Absolutely. When I'm in a when I'm in a question of like, what do I want to do? Do I want to get a couple of things at Starbucks? Find a content creator that's doing something you enjoy, and send them a Starbucks cup of coffee a month. You know,
mm-hmm.
or whatever you can do. So, um,
Absolutely.
yeah. Well, with that, sir, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get to taking care of some business over here, and thanks for the game.
All right. Always a pleasure, Jim. Thank you so much.
Take care.
You too.